Hello everyone, a video here looking at an update on aid sent to Ukraine. So very early on, the United Kingdom sent Brimstone missiles to Ukraine, modified to be fired from a ground platform. These were some of the first NATO weapons sent. These were later confirmed to be the older Brimstone 1 variant. Now, these photos confirm that Brimstone 2 is also being sent. How does Brimstone 2 differ from Brimstone 1? First of all, the label you can see says dual mode. The basic Brimstone has radar guidance only. Dual mode was added to give laser guidance in addition to the radar guidance. Now the original Brimstone 1 missiles were being converted into dual mode, so it is likely that the batch that Ukraine was sent originally had this feature anyway. What can be confirmed as an improvement with the Brimstone 2 is the range, as demonstrated on screen now. As we don't have the ranges for surface to surface, I have used helicopter to ground as an example. The original Brimstone has a range of 12 km from a helicopter and 20 km from an aircraft. Firing from the ground, the range is unknown, but it would have been lower than the helicopter, perhaps in the region of about 8 km. So the Brimstone launchers used by Ukraine would be in high-risk positions quite close to the front. Brimstone 2 has a much better range of 40 km when fired from a helicopter and up to 60 km from a jet. So this makes it much less risky to operate in a ground-to-ground role. Again, we don't know the exact range in a ground-to-ground role, but I would guess between 20 to 30 km. Less than from a helicopter, but of course much higher than the Brimstone ones. Other improvements include an improved seeker and improvements to the software, giving it increased accuracy. And bear in mind the original Brimstone was already a very accurate missile to begin with. In a 2016 test, 10 out of 11 missiles fired hit their target. The one that missed did expose a weakness of the Brimstone. It was fired at a very short range and the missile seekers didn't manage to lock onto the target. Now, it would be interesting if Ukraine can get these to operate on its helicopter fleet as well as the ground-based launchers. A 40 km max range from a helicopter is nothing to sniff at, though I think integrating it onto the Mi-24 and the Mi-17 may be very tricky. If it is possible, it would be a very, very useful tool in Ukraine's kit for its helicopter fleet, allowing it to hit targets very, very accurately from a pretty decent range of 40 km, so it may be worth looking into. But for now though, these will be confirmed to be used from the typical ground launcher that we've seen. So that's it for this video. If you found it interesting, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks again, and take care everybody.